Hello, my friend. Amner Hunter here from AmnerHunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today we're going to be checking out a couple of cool new free plugins, and also I want to check out a couple of great and interesting deals in music production tools, also a couple of effects. As usual, you will find all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment. I'm gonna make sure to put timestamps, and by the way, some people sometimes get lost in the video description, so the links for the freebies and the deals are always just below the timestamps. All right, that's the way to find them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you the plugins I'm gonna be checking out today quickly. First, we're going to be checking out the SVE multi-effect plugin by XRL Records. This is a free one. Next, we're going to be checking out the brand new plugin by Analog Obsession. This is the Attractor, very cool dynamic processor. We're gonna talk about it and test it, of course. And moving on to the deals, Sherry Audio has a huge deal, or not a super huge deal because this plugin is $20, but it's 50% off, only $9.99 for this plugin. At the moment here at Plugin Boutique, right? Only $10 for this amazing delay plugin, tape echo emulation of a legendary 70s and 80s tape echo machine, right? And it's worth mentioning that here at Plugin Boutique, in any purchase, you get also another plugin completely free, right? And also moving on, Solid State Logic has a huge deal. Now this is a huge sale on the native Saturator, right? Only $10 as well, $9.99 in this cool plugin, this saturation distortion plugin, right? And of course you will get a freebie, the same freebie in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique. It doesn't matter the price that you are purchasing, right, or buying. So before we begin, let me invite you quickly to my website, AmnerHunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. And don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content and videos, reviews, demos, stuff like this, especially free resources, right? Free plugin news and stuff like that. Please let me know if you're here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions. Bruce Wayne is here. Hello, Bruce. And my friend Gary Thompson. Hello, Gary. Wait, did I actually catch you live? Hooray. Yes, Gary, you catch this video live. We're just getting started here. So yeah, stick around for a while, my friend. It's gonna be a fun ride. I am sure of it. I hope that you like these plugins that I'm going to review today. These new ones, right? So first we have the SVE. This is a vocal processor, or it's meant to be used on vocals anyway, by XRL Records, right? So this plugin has a gain knob here. This one will turn up the gain but without adding distortion, so it's a transparent gain knob. Also has a pan, right? Very straightforward, panning the vocals to the left or right. By the way, if you double click on any control, it resets, right, to default setting. And this width will spread the vocal in the stereo spectrum, right? Yeah, it's like a stereo enhancer. It has a beautiful delay and reverb with just one knob, so it's very easy to dial. You don't do like time, like decay or feedback and stuff like that. You just turn on, you just increase the delay here and the reverb. By the way, very beautiful ambient reverb and delay sounds here. And this time shift will give you a natural sound or a robotic sound, the more you increase these, or while you are increasing it actually. And that's the time shift. That's what it's going to do. It's gonna create a sort of a robotic type of effect, right? While you are increasing it. So let's test it quickly here on these vocals.
Evil of nature,
right. So let's add some reverb.
Darkness.
Right, just a bit. Sounds great already. Dry.
Darkness laughing, taking what it can. This is the hour.
Cool decay. It's not a short decay. You don't have more control over those parameters. Let's check out the delay. Let me turn off this one. Yeah, this is a ping pong effect, right? So these two working together, a little bit of both, they create amazing space for the vocal.
Evil of nature, blessed by man, darkness laughing, taking what it can.
Awesome,
Evil
right?
of nature, blessed by man.
As you can see, you don't need a lot.
Evil of nature,
as you can hear, dry.
Darkness laughing, taking what it can. This is the hour of dreams.
Okay, let's go again
Evil
here.
of nature, blessed by man. Darkness laughing, taking what it can. Evil of nature, blessed by man. Darkness laughing, taking what it can.
I am not hearing like much difference or any difference
Evil
using the
of
width.
nature, blessed by man. Darkness laughing, taking
Panning.
what it can. This is the hour of dreams.
Let me turn off the delay and reverb.
Evil of nature, blessed by
Yeah, this is not doing anything.
man.
I'm not sure if this is a bug here on Reaper. But anyway, the best thing about this plugin and what I chose, the reason that I chose this plugin mostly is because of the delay and reverb, right? They are
Evil
great.
of nature, blessed by man.
Right, so this is the SVE by XRL Records. Let's continue with the next one. Analog Obsession just released this cool dynamic processor. This plugin separates the attack from the release. As you can see here, we have two sections, the section above and the section below. One is dedicated fully to the attack of the signal, right? The attack of the signal would be the transient, the initial transient of a signal, the initial spike, the peak, right? Especially you will see that more in percussive elements, drums, snares, kick drum, toms, and stuff like that. Sometimes they are not gonna be very obvious, like in maybe guitars, bass, synthesizers, and stuff like that. But we're going to work with drums in this case, right? So for the attack and release, this plugin separates it and it will process them individually, right? So for the attack we have, and for both, we have equalization, right? We can increase the lows and the highs of the attack only. So it's like the plugin by Eventide, right? What's the name of this plugin? Where you sort of separate, where you can EQ and compress differently attack and release. This is something like that, but not in a very digital way, in the sense of you don't have like a visual representation of what you're doing. You have knobs instead, right? But you have an EQ section where you boost or cut lows or highs. Also, you can compress only the attack, right, by increasing this knob. You can saturate only the attack in this case, or you can increase or decrease the volume of the attack alone. And the same goes to the release, right? The release is like the tail, it's like the body of the signal that doesn't belong to the attack, right? So it's like the final or final portion of a waveform where the attack is not. So you have the same parameters, right? EQ for the release, compression. You can increase the release by increasing the compression and saturation of the release. You have a fatter sound, right? So that's what these will do. Also, you have a volume for that, and this is a master volume for the overall processing of the plugin and overall mix knob. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Off and on. So yeah, let's check out these drums. For instance, okay, so let's turn down the volume of the release. We have only the attack in this case, right? And let me do the opposite. That's the body or the release, okay? So we can add some weight to the transient. Okay, I'm gonna before. Let's compress it. Only the attack, right? Saturation. Okay, and let's do the opposite. Let's put everything to default here, and let's only process that release or the body of the signal. Okay. EQ, compression. Saturation. Maybe a little bit goes a long way. Let's apply some of compression here on the attack. It will make the signal definitely fatter and with more punch. Let me reduce this to compensate. Yeah, to add nice, interesting character. Before we can, for instance, reduce the lows on the attack. Before. Before. Only the release. It will naturally bring out more of the room sound, or like natural reverb. We can also play with the volume of each one. So yeah, that's the Attractor plugin by Analog Obsession. This dynamic processor to separate attack and release from a signal. In some other instruments, like I said, sometimes it's different to process this because you don't have a clear separation between the attack and the release or the body of the signal. So let's continue. Cherry Audio has this plugin in Plugin Boutique at 50% off, only $10 for the Stardust 201 tape echo. Emulation, of course, on the legendary Roland tape echo from the 70s and 80s. Very, very cool plugin that not only has tape delay, it has also chorus modulation, and it also has reverb, right? So it has 3 different sections for dialing in the sounds, and I'm gonna use it first on guitar, right, on a lead guitar. So here we have let's like break down the different sections here. You can use it in a stereo situation or mono signal. This is the volume of the input. First you have the chorus section, right, that you enable here, the rate of the chorus and the intensity of the chorus, pretty straightforward. Then we have the echo section, right? Here is the bulk of the sound. We have there up to 3 tape heads, the tape echo heads, like the old school days, right? Where the echo machines worked with different tape heads spinning. So you have 7 modes. You are, for instance, in the first mode you use head 1. Head 2, head 3, 1 and 2 in this mode, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, and the 3 ones, the 3 tape heads in this 7th mode, right? That's pretty cool. And you have also modulation for the echo, rate and depth. Okay, wow and flutter that will create some fluctuations. You can also monitor the echo with this direct signal. If you turn it off, you will only be monitoring the delayed signal without the original signal and dry signal, right? This is can be synchronized as well, a wide or normal range. You have the repeats rate, milliseconds, right? It's like from 60 milliseconds to 175 milliseconds. So you cannot like have a super long delays, right? In seconds or something like that. And this one is like a slapback echo. This is the intensity and the echo volume, right? So yeah, it's like the mix control for the echo itself. Then you can turn on the reverb here. You have volume for the reverb, bass and treble, and you can have the echo and reverb working together with this switch, or the echo only, right? So let's check it out. I have these guitars, a lead guitar track. This is like the mix knob for the cool chorus, mono, stereo. Like slapback. Let's check out the different modes. tape head 1. The different tape heads create different patterns of repetitions, right? Okay. This is a longer one, right? It has like a longer feedback. Two tape heads working together. All right, different patterns. All right, let's check out that modulation. This is only the delayed signal or echo. Let's check out the reverb alone. And there are many presets included, right? Chorus, classic, overdrive. Wow, a lot of. Let's check out this 1/4. Mono. Very cool. So only $10 for this. I think it's a steal. Great delay. And let's check it out also on vocals quickly.
Pain
We'll check out some presets here.
running through my veins. Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane. Pain remains every single day. Pain remains running through my veins. Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane. Pain remains every single day. Pain remains running through my veins.
Very cool.
Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane.
Nice. 16th, 8th.
Pain remains
Very cool. Let me know what you think of this. And finally, let's check out the Saturator X-Saturator by Solid State Logic that currently has also a huge discount at Plugin Boutique. Only $9.99 for this plugin as well. Yeah, this is a saturation distortion plugin, right? That will add second order harmonics or third order harmonics, right? Or 50% here of both. The depth is for the intensity also of the saturation. You have a master drive control here for the amount of saturation. A dry wet, you can use it in parallel. Very cool because you can really crush the signal, but you can still have it like choose the percentage of that super processed signal in the original signal, right? Very cool. You have the shape also of to the left. It's a bit subtler saturation, and to the right it's a much more aggressive form of saturation, right? You have a gain for the output because yeah, you need to take care of the output, because the more saturation you increase, you're going to be increasing a lot the loudness. So with this you can compensate, right? You have a +6 decibels also of gain here. So let's check it out, shall we? On drums first. A lot of presets included as well. Well, not a lot of them, but still. So first on drums. Before. Let me show you more aggressive saturation. Okay, you start to notice more in the snare, kick drum before. If you increase the depth, this will also more, right? Very cool distortion. We can go back with this. Clean. Let's check out second order harmonics. Third order. Yeah, I have noticed maybe it's a trend in modern music where there are a lot of distorted and saturated drums, right? And this plugin is like perfect for that. Yeah, I have heard that quite a lot in modern music from different genres, and yeah, to me I love saturated drums, to be honest. That analog vibe, analog feel. Nice color, right? Let's also check it out on guitars. I really love this saturator on electric guitars, like overdriven or distorted guitars. Let me turn down this a bit. Let's increase the aggressiveness of the saturation. Second order harmonics. That extra, right, juice before. Yeah, nice saturation. A bit subtler, sorry. Cleaner. Nice. Some extra gain. There, clean. full on like a lot, but we can go back with this. Nice. Very, very cool Saturator by Solid State Logic. Also a steal at $10. Let me know what you think of it. So there you go, my friends. Those are the plugins I have for you today. The 4 ones. Let me know what you think of them. Here I am seeing some people in the live chat besides Bruce Wayne and Gary Thompson. Gary says, gosh, I watched this thing like a soap opera. That's a funny comment, Gary. Cool, thanks, my friend. I really like your guitar playing. I remember you were working on a project. Is there any way to check out the latest tracks? Gary, I haven't released the tracks yet officially. I am still working on the mixes and the production. I think by the end of this month I am really trying to get them out, a couple of them at least. My original project, like psychedelic rock project called Original Music, right? Called The Human Paradox. Sound Healer, hello Sound Healer. Gary, thanks a lot for asking, my friend. I appreciate like you know, wanting to know some news about it. That Attractor plugin is really interesting. I can't wait to try it. Bruce says, I have like 4X Roland 201 VST like UAD, IK Multimedia, Sherry Audio, and Arturia. Oh wow, yeah, there are quite a lot of emulations. Bruce, I understand, my friend. I feel you. Dave Ian, hi Amner, says Dave. Hello, Dave. I try out the Attractor. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is, Dave. It's a cool, yeah, Analog Obsession. I think the developer has some cool creative tools. Yeah, there are like some transient shapers out there, right, where you separate the attack and release, or attack and the body of the signal, but you just have like one control for attack and release, and in this case you have plenty. You have EQ for the attack, you have compression, saturation for the attack, so you can do some other things to those two elements of a sound. Gary says, well, that SSL sound really sounds sweet. I agree with you, my friend. I really love the saturation on that one. I think I will grab that deal, says Gary. Well, $10, Gary. Not a lot, right? From Solid State Logic. Not a new plugin, but definitely a good one. And the promotion is like, it ends like on February 24th, I think. So anyway, my friends, before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, where you can grab some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. And don't forget to check out this channel and my blog. I am updating it and live streaming like almost every day. And as Gary said here, watching the videos like soap operas. Very, very funny. Very cool comment. Thanks a lot, you guys. I appreciate it very much. Take care. Please stay safe. And I will see you very soon in the next one, alright? Good night, everyone. Good night, Gary. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye.